Well, this single concept or approach can elevate your bass fishing entirely to a new level. Now, I know some anglers may have figured this out already, but so many of us inadvertently overlook this key concept to adding numbers to our catch. When bass congregate within an area, we need to take the time to think about it in two steps. First is the general location or broader location that they're using. And second is that special spot within the spot that the fish are really wanting to relate to. Well, think about it like a backyard. So let's say we have a dog in the backyard. That is the larger or general area that the dog is going to relate to. But within that backyard, there's probably a specific spot that the dog wants to be in or near at a particular moment in time. Well, the bass are the exact same way. Now, this mysterious spot can be created by so many things, and that's our job to figure it out. It could be some shade. It could be the current moving through an area a little bit differently, more or less, or it could be a hard spot within a larger vegetated lake bed. I have had so many times on the water where I've been fishing with some of the absolute best anglers in the world, and I've seen firsthand this spot within a spot concept pay off huge dividends. But if you missed your cast by a couple of feet to the left or to the right, you would not get bit. You had to hit one very small target, and then it would be catch after catch after catch. And the longest that we've ever been able to make this happen was this last fall, and it was for about an hour straight off of a very small spot. But think about this for a second. How many times do we catch a fish and just keep moving? We just continue to move on down the shoreline. I know that I've done it. Well, the number of times in our past fishing history that we have left groups and numbers of bass just sitting down there is just something that I hate to think about. So before you move on from an area, when you catch one, first thing is to try to duplicate that cast exactly the same distance, depth, speed, all that type of stuff, and see if you can catch another one. And then kind of spread that out just a little bit and cast a foot to the left, a foot to the right. See if you can figure out what was hanging out down there, and is there a larger school? Hit it from a couple of different angles before you move on. And I think if you do this, if you start to do this on a regular basis, you are going to turn so many days that would have been okay days into great days, because the number of bass that you're going to catch, you could double or triple that catch rate very, very easily. And hey, if you want to watch a video that talks about a super simple addition that we can do to our soft plastics that can really make your lures stand out from a crowd, go ahead and check this one out right here. And make sure that you go out and encourage someone today. You never know how you might just change their life. For the Bass Fishing Life, I'm your host, Steve Rogers.